He switched his phone off. Oh, no, he's back. OK.
Yeah.
Excellent, Paul. Sorry, I thought we lost you there for a second. Right.
Yeah, no, it's cool. You want to dump me, that's fine.
No, I didn't at all. So the question was... by the way, you know when you're pretending your signal's breaking up, we can still hear the traffic in the background, so that doesn't work. Anyway,
yes.
The question was, what would you like to hear on a Sunday night?
Who was that American kid that you get on from time to time? What's his name?
I don't know.
Well, that's not my fault, is it?
Well, no, it is your fault. You need to explain a little bit better who you're talking about. What American kid?
We used to ring up and stuff.
I don't know who you mean. A little bit more specific?
That's all I can remember. It was quite funny.
So you'd like to hear an American kid that used to ring up from time to time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't think what his name was now.
No, I'm sure you can't. Nor can I. I don't know who you're talking about. Okay, so that's what you'd like to hear, is it?
Yeah, it's got to be better than the stuff I've been listening to this evening.
Okay, Paul. You do know, Paul. You do, yeah. You do know that there are other radio stations that you could listen to.
Yes.
Yes. You could do that, couldn't you, Paul?
Yes.
So, I'll ask the question. Why don't you? And the answer is...
I'm listening to you.
Right. But if you don't take this the wrong way as an insult or anything, but doesn't it seem a little bit stupid to listen to something that you don't like?
Well, I'm just offering up some constructive criticism.
Oh, and I appreciate it, Paul. I'm very grateful, Paul.
In hope that you may turn it around.
No, I won't at all. And I'm very grateful for it. Don't get me wrong. Please don't think I'm not grateful for it. But I'm just curious. It seems a little bit stupid to listen to a show that you don't like.
Well, I didn't say I didn't like it, did I?
Well, you said it was rubbish.
Well, tonight's show is.
Okay. Well, why don't... The Sunday night show is always like this.
But what's new about it? This is the all-new one. I mean, surely, the old one was that bad you had to, rebrand it.
Paul.
What's good about this one?
Paul.
The new Triple M? I mean,
we probably
anyway?
Paul, we probably ought to. Hey, get this.
Go on.
It's a joke. There's nothing new about it at all. There, I've removed the curtain. You can see the wizard isn't just a frail old man in glasses. Paul, are you really that thick that you didn't realise that it hadn't changed at all? You must be the only person listening to this show who hadn't picked up on that, Paul.
Well,
now, Paul, I'm feeling empathy for you.
Really?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And if you want to know what it means, there's a message on your answer phone. I'd have a listen to it. It's explained very, very well.
Yes.
So you can learn a new word, which is great. But it's a joke, Paul.
Okay. Well, I'm not laughing.
Well, no, it's not that funny. No.
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 A bit like your show.
Okay. Again, Paul, you're coming in with the insults, which is fine. I appreciate that there's
constructive criticism.
Well, no, that wasn't constructive.
No, it was constructive criticism.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
I really think you should read a dictionary. But okay, again, the question has to be asked. You say you didn't like the old Triple M. You're saying you don't like this one. Then why don't
like the old Triple M?
You did just say it, Paul. Actually.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You did.
No, I didn't.
You did just say the old one.
Where's your evidence?
Well, the evidence is that you did just say you didn't think the old one was very good.
Wind it back. Let's hear it.
I haven't got the technology to do that. But everyone.
That's it, isn't it? Oh, that'd be it, wouldn't it? Oh, just excuses, more excuses.
Yeah. No, everyone heard you say it. So the thing is, why are you listening, Paul?
Because I've literally got nothing better to do at this.
Okay. Well, you could go and listen to James Whale on TalkSport.
I could.
You could go and listen to whatever's on Radio 5. You could listen to Radio 4, probably a little bit cultured for you. You could listen to some pop music. There are lots of other things that you could listen to. And it just strikes me as odd, stupid, and sad to sit and listen to something that you don't like. Do you see my point? Oh, he's gone again. We'll try... Tell you what, let's do the ads, Alex, and then we'll try him one more time.
The world of music.
Oh, I've dialed the wrong number. That's where did Paul's number go? Paul's there, so we need to get rid of a couple of those lines. Try this one.
Hello.
Hello, Paul.
Oh, not you again.
Yeah. So, do you not see that it's a little bit silly to listen to something you don't like?
quite clearly, I must be the best thing on your radio.
Oh, yo, this is a great phone.
5 times.
This is a great phone call. I am loving it. And as a fan of speech radio, these are always the moments I sit up in bed and go, oh, let's have a listen to this. The presenter talking to a Muppet who can't construct a conversation or an argument and listens to something that he doesn't like. So let's try and find out why you do listen to it, Paul.
Listen to what?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he really is that stupid. Listen to this show, Paul.
Yes. Well, I normally listen in a week. It's normally quite a good show.
Right, but the Sunday night show is like this.
Tonight just sucks. So I just, as I said, constructive criticism.
Okay.
But you're having trouble taking it.
No, I'm not. Not at all. I'm
having trouble
grateful
taking
for it. I'm grateful for it.
You need to wake up and smell the coffee.
Okay, well, if we're going to spout John Gaunt cliches, Paul, then there's not really much.
Oh, John Gaunt. Oh, now there's a man. Now there is a true radio presenter. How many listeners have you got him?
Well, nowhere near as many as Gaunt at all, no.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's got like 1 million. You've got like, what, 10?
Well, he hasn't got 1 million, and he's on a national station, so
well, he claims, well, you're on DAB. You've still got the same reach, haven't you?
Well, no, not at all.
Really?
They're a national station.
Okay.
And he hasn't got 1 million listeners. That's a lie. If you want to find his listeners, you can go to certain websites and look at the radar figures. They're certainly out there. But he definitely hasn't got 1 million listeners.
Oh, he's a great presenter, though, isn't he?
Oh, he's brilliant. He does a cracking job.
He does get people going. He gets a good conversation going.
Oh, he does a cracking job. He does an absolutely cracking job.
Yeah.
Anyway, but also speaks cliches like wake up and smell the coffee, which means nothing. It's a meaningless phrase.
No, it isn't.
What does it mean then, Paul?
Well, it means exactly that. Wake up and smell the coffee.
I don't drink coffee. Why would I have coffee burning in my house? You see, it means nothing. It means nothing.
Well, if you had a percolator next to your bed...
If I had a what?
Wake up. Yeah, one of those coffee makers.
What was it called again?
Percolator.
A percolator. Okay, right, yeah. I don't know. But, Paul, again, you're using phrases and things in context that mean nothing, which is highlighting...
You don't know what it means.
Well, I'm asking you, again, you've used the phrase, wake up and smell the coffee. I'm asking you what it means.
Well, exactly that. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Well, it doesn't mean that, does it?
It's pretty clear, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't mean that because it's a metaphor.
Even John Gaunt could understand that.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that, though, Paul. It's a metaphor.
That's correct, and most metaphors don't bear close examination.
Right.
There's another one.
So it doesn't mean wake up and smell the coffee. It doesn't mean that.
It means you're living in cloud cuckoo land.
Again, you're giving us another cliche. I don't understand. Can you say something that isn't a cliche and is an original thought?
Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else you want, because I'm kind of getting a bit bored now.
Right, okay. I would really like you to answer the question that I've asked you.
And which question was that?
The one I've asked you quite a few times. I can remind you of it if you'd like.
Yeah, please feel free to do so.
It's the question, why do you listen to a show that you don't like?
Well, I only just switched you on, and, quite frankly, it was very, very poor, and I just felt that, as a fan of your other show, that it would, I was duty-bound to call you up, only to be repeatedly insulted.
I've not insulted you at all. I'm just offering constructive criticism.
Absolutely. Anything else you want to add to that?
Yeah, you say you've only just tuned in. What time did you tune in?
Well, about 5 minutes before I picked up the phone.
Okay.
It was car crash radio, I had to tell you.
So, 5 minutes before I picked up the phone, the news was on. So you would have heard about a minute of radio in that case.
Well, whatever.
Whatever.
Examining me, man.
Whatever. Paul, listen. Thanks very much for calling.
Thank you.
And next time you call up, try and have a good argument. It's been fun, isn't it?
It has been pleasant. It's certainly wild away to miles.
It's been fun. But try and have a good argument, and try and use words that you understand, and try not to speak in cliches that are meaningless. Can you do that for me, Paul?
Is there anything else you want to add to that?
No, that's it.
Well, lovely. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Good night. Bye-bye. What a nice fella. 0870 90 90 973.